Alright guys, so here we have our PS5. This will be a tutorial on how to install an M.2 SSD drive. So you want the PlayStation logo actually down, so you want it upside down. Like so. You want to grab the bottom right corner, lift upward at the same time as you're pulling downward. Like so. Just okay. Here we have access to our M.2 storage. A 0. Yes, a 0. It was correct. So a single 0. There we go. We take off the heatsink cover out, like so. And here we have our spot to install our M.2 over here. As you can see, this one being the 1200 model, the PCB is a lot shorter as opposed to the 1000 like I had before. The PCB went all the way up to the top. So let's go ahead and open up our M.2. Broke the seal. This one opens through the side. Here's our booklet. And our M.2 with heatsink. This is the Samsung 980 Pro. So it's a PCIe Gen 4. With the heatsink already installed with thermal pads. And yep, 2 terabyte. So now we just simply, you insert it at an angle upward, down, and then screw in. So let me go ahead and take that screw out. The build quality looks nice. This one looks like a 0 also. So here we go, the screw for installation. There's a bunch of holes because it depends on the length of your M.2. Okay, so the extra screw is out now with the spacer. So I'm trying to grab a hold of the spacer, it rolled on me. There we go. So now we just simply, like I said, insert it in at an angle. Let me actually turn on the light, guys, it's a little bit dark. Alright, so now as we mentioned, we insert it upward, line it up. Upward, just like so, clicked, just like so, in, and honestly I don't think this needs a spacer, but let's check. We'll push it there with our screwdriver, line it up, there like so, grab our screw, have it pre-ready. There we go. And then we screw her down, boys. Like so. And there she is, guys. Just enough. Don't want to over tighten. But there's our beautiful M.2 installed. So now we reverse our steps by putting on this M.2 cover, like so. You start from the bottom, then the top. Beautiful God of War Ragnarok PS5 right out of the box, already with an M.2 2 terabyte upgrade. Doesn't get much better than that. Okay, and then you do the same thing in reverse. So we start leftward from the left. There it is. Snaps on, guys. Go upward, and there she is. Let me take it to the room and plug it in so you guys can see how we format it. Be right back. Alright guys, so here's the console on our 4K 120 Hertz LG CX OLED TV. We went ahead and hit the power button on the controller. We hooked it up via USB. start this console up. There she is, first boot. It wasn't synced yet, so when I pushed the power button, it didn't do anything. But there it is, guys, right there. Our console in all its glory. We'll just have to set our settings up. 4K 120, all that good stuff. Because right now, if we do our green button trick on our remote, right now we're at 4K 60. But once we fix that, we should be running at 4K 120. So, cable's plugged in, set up our stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick, guys, and then I'll be right back. That way I don't bore y'all to death, and I can have it set up. Be right back. Alright guys, so here we made it to the M.2 storage section. It says an M.2 SSD is inserted on the expansion slot. Set up your M.2 SSD so that you can use it on your PS5, okay? So it needs to be formatted. Here we hit format. And right out of the gates, guys, initial setup with a bunch of storage. So here we are, just shy of 6,500 megabytes per second. Speed. You're ready to use the M.2 storage to change where the games are installed. You just have to tell it. So continue with that disk. There's nothing I want to install with the disk. So let me finish the rest of the setup now, guys. I was just showing you how to format it, and then once I make it to the main menu, I'll show you all that it indeed is working. Be right back. Alright guys, so here we are. We're going to the settings. We're going to storage. And here we can see our console storage. Our M.2 storage, which is 2 terabytes, so it is indeed working properly. And then our USB storage as well. There's our USB right there. It's an 8 terabyte hard drive, guys, so I got a total of 11 terabytes on this console. Gotta love it. So now we gotta go to screen and video. We want everything automatic. Automatic on variable refresh rate. Automatic on 120 hertz output. So it looks like everything's already set up. Yep, so we're actually good to go. Alright then guys, that's it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and as always guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.